Hello, JoCo Cruise.
I don't know why they gave me this other one.
Use that one. Use this.
Oh, but it doesn't work.
Can we go ahead and bring him up in the house and monitors? You'll work in a second.
Oh, okay.
If you had gotten here before 5:48, maybe we could have tested. Oh, look, there's already an offering with references to things that happened last year. It says never too old to play with tractors. Thank you for that.
Who here tonight? New Cruiser. Let's see the new Cruisers. All right.
And who are returners?
Welcome back.
Welcome aboard.
So we are 3 of the 4 partners of JoCo Cruise, for those of you who don't know us.
I'm Storm.
I'm Drew. And I am Principal Sabourin. Good morning, students. I hate how much I missed that.
You do?
I'm a flawed person.
Oh, this is a magical place.
So,
I missed it too.
thank you. So you may notice there is a 4th partner usually here, who is in fact the
Namesake?
The namesake,
The eponymous.
Eponymous. That's an animal in the jungle.
Jonathan's an animal in the jungle.
Yes. So Jonathan Coulton is not standing here on this stage. It is because he feels like crap right now. And part of the reason everything was late was we were trying to rejigger everything, on top of dealing with the usual sort of last-minute technical issues. He is not going to be in the show this evening. We will find out more detail tonight or tomorrow exactly what may or may not be going on with him, but for right now, it's that he just feels terrible and we wish him the best. And everyone, please give Jonathan a great big aw. No, not applause. Don't applaud him for getting sick and shirking his job. Don't encourage that shit. Give him a big aw.
I know he heard that with his heart.
He's also probably watching the live feed now.
Yes. Oh, everybody say, hi, Jonathan!
Everyone says, get well soon.
Get well soon.
This will repeat. You guys will repeat anything.
No, we won't.
You know what? Seriously, don't repeat this. You know what this is happening right here? This is some red team behavior, is what this is.
And we love it. I mean, red shaming.
Red. You guys are red scared of JoCo Cruise. So those of you who are new to the cruise, there is a gold team and a red team, and each has a very distinct vibe. The gold team, it's the first thing you're doing in the evening. You haven't gone to dinner. You haven't had 9 drinks during that dinner. You come to the show, you're here to be excited, you've got energy, but it is a respectful excitement. Red team comes in fucking hot. And I'm not saying one or the other is better, I'm just saying pick a lane.
Yeah, I mean, can you compare between Cool Ranch, Doritos, and Cheetos? No, you can't.
They gave us free drinks.
We are, oh that's true, you did just come from all the drinks at the sail away party, so. This one time only, you are excused. But I got my eye on you. Wow, we're here. It's happening. It's definitely happening.
Oh, it's happening.
It's moving.
It's happening right under our feet.
Genuinely, we missed you. Thank you for coming back on JoCo Cruise. Or for the first time on JoCo Cruise. This is a wonderful, crazy thing that we can't believe we get to do every year.
And this is, we were asked during the orientation session, what's your favorite moment? And if anyone was at that, the answer was, this is the favorite moment. We do work on this all year long, very hard, and it's all just numbers and planning and phone calls and the rest. And you kind of lose sight of the fact that what it's about is getting really terrific people together in one place for a week to put aside whatever else is happening with themselves or the world, and just appreciating being in one another's company and being enthusiastic about all the stuff we love. So thank you for being here.
Yes, it's very much, it feels both like coming home to be back on board with you all and also a little bit like going to space. So it is a heady brew, and we're glad to be sharing with you.
So tonight's show is going to be a bit of a sort of sampler platter, a smorgasbord,
A poo-poo platter?
poo-poo platter. With Jonathan, that's a little too accurate a description. Oh, he can take it.
I can
It's
see
an
him.
omakase with Chef Storm.
I can see him giving the bird to the monitor right now.
Yeah. But before all that starts, we have some things to do, namely the morning announcements. So once again, good morning, students.
Good morning, Principal Sabourin.
Today's theme is Welcome New Cruisers. All of you who are new, welcome. We hope you are settling in nicely. There are a few events designed specifically to help sort of get you settled into the swing of things. Among them, there's a dance party on the Seaview deck tonight at 9:30 p.m. Ms. Mullins, there I am, okay. And then at 10:30 p.m. tonight here in this room, it's not a new person thing, but it's the live movie riff with Bill Corbett and Paulette Tompkins and Janet Varney. There's new Cruiser Karaoke happening this evening in the Rolling Stone Lounge. Everyone is free to attend. We asked that only people new to the cruise participate in the singing for tonight. Did you have another O, or was that?
No, I'm just, oh yeah, over
Oh,
here.
okay.
It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
More announcements. So tomorrow we are at Half Moon Cay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am told that the weather forecast is good. And not so windy as to cause it to be too choppy waters for us to tender to the island. So let's keep thinking lovely thoughts in that direction. Our arrival is, even though we previously said it was going to be 8 a.m., it is actually 9 a.m. That is due to my own damn fault, and I apologize. That doesn't affect anybody's excursions that you have. It was always the scheduled time, 9 till 4. But if you were planning to take part in the 5K, Shadow 5K that's happening, that starts at 10 instead of 9 as it had been listed. But otherwise everything's great. And tomorrow's theme is Retro Day. Is everybody ready to retro?
I'm retroing.
Okay. So, we have one last incredibly important task to perform. And that is, of course, the selection of the Gold Team leader. Again, if you are new, when JoCo Cruise first started out, we thought it would be hilarious. When we were just one group that did everything together, we were like 300 people, we appointed a monarch of the seas. And at a certain point, we realized that the monarchical system was not workable or desirable. So now for both the gold team and red team, because also you're not rivals, despite how you may behave sometimes, we're working to...
Two monarchs is checks and balances.
Yeah.
What are those?
But you are in fact the gold team and red team working together to bring down the Death Star, and boy could we use the Death Star brought down these days. And so we appoint we randomly select a gold team leader. Oh, by the way, is the previous year's gold team leader here?
Yeah!
I speak for all of us when we say thank you for your service. You shall always be one of the gold team leaders in our hearts.
And thank you for the peaceful transfer of power.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wish that joke was a little more funny and a little less sad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But, so, whomever has been selected to be gold team leader, your role is basically however much you decide to embrace it. You don't have any actual power per se, other than the power that your fellow gold team members choose to give to you. But one thing you do get after this evening show, for the remaining main concerts, we will reserve seats down front if you wish them for you and a guest. Now,
With tenuous power comes tenuous responsibility.
and again, back when we appointed the monarch of the seas, they would be noted as such by we would give them a crown to wear. Then, when we started with Gold Team and Red Team Leader, that turned into helmets. And helmets take up a lot of room in a road case, we realized.
You're highly variable with heads.
So, starting last year, we moved to a different vestment. And to present the vestment of the Gold Team Leader, Molly Lewis, would you please come out?
Wow. Gold cloak. Oh, yeah.
That's right. And so, with all of that preamble, assuming they are willing to accept the position, this year's Gold Team Leader, as chosen by a number generated at random.org, Mark Shad or Shade? Are you here? All right. Now hold on, before you even come down the stairs. Are you willing to accept the mantle of power that is Gold Team Leader? All right, come on down. Give him an oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come down to Stage Center, all the way to let's really embrace the power that is. Molly, go ahead and place the robe of honor. Should you go full hood?
Regal and mysterious.
Please welcome your Gold Team Leader, Mark Shada. Thank you, Molly. Give it up for Molly. We're so glad to have Molly back. There we go. Oh, also, Gold Team Crafters, if you care to enhance the robe of Gold Team Leader, you can talk to each other about that. But with that being said, thus end morning announcements.